Please, I'm begging you, do not fall into those traps, brothers. Do not fall into those traps. Don't follow the crowd, brothers. Don't follow the crowd. Can't you see this? The whole game is all about every single one around you is trying to control your inner perspective. How you're supposed to be feeling about yourself. Yeah, you know, you're supposed to be going to college because this is the safer choice. Yes, you know, you're supposed to be working at a job because that's the safest choice. That's what everyone else is doing. You know, since it's raining, you're supposed to be driving a fucking car, not running or taking the bicycle, because everyone else is doing that. You're supposed to be afraid of whatever the hell it might be. You know, you're supposed to be dressing up because it's cold. It's so funny, I was just running and the lady, it was so cute, it was like, "Sir, you will get cold." And I was just like laughing, you know, like a little smirk, like, if you would know about the 15 minutes cold shower sessions that I'm doing, you know. Don't fall into the traps, brothers and sisters, what everyone is telling to you. Everyone is afraid, everyone has their own problems, everyone wants to control you. You're going off to YouTube, you're seeking for a business opportunity, you will see the first guy, it's like, "Hey bro, like I'm driving a Lamborghini. You're supposed to be feeling better about yourself because you're 22 and you're not a millionaire yet." How the fucking hell are you supposed to be a fucking millionaire at 22 with a background of fucking who knows? Why? Why are you thinking bad about yourself because of that? Why are you thinking bad about yourself because you're not at a level physically or with your fitness where you're supposed to be? Who the fucking hell is telling to you that you're supposed to be eating in a certain way? You're supposed to be doing in a certain way? Why? It is only you, brother. It is only you. These are your decisions and this is your time. This is your thing. If you think and if you feel that you are 150 per pound overweight, and if you're feeling good about yourself, then that's your fucking thing, brothers. Like, that's you. That you are the only person who can tell those things to yourself. You are the only person who can set those limits to yourself. This is the thing. And by the way, little thing, who am I to judge anyone? So I have the slightest purpose of judging anyone or any kind of human circumstance or manifestation on this planet with these ideas. But brothers and sisters, this is all about our inner perspective. This is all about our inner perspective. And we are way fucking stronger than what our mind and therefore what every freaking one and the normal baseline of society is telling to us. This is the freaking baseline of society. What is the freaking baseline of society? Fucking cold, raining, like, why? Don't go out there because you get cold. Don't take the cold showers, be careful because you will get cold. Like, no, brother, like, no, like. And this is what is getting so deep inside of ourselves. And because if everyone else is telling to us that that's okay, we are deciding to resign our norms. We are deciding to tell to our norms that, brother, you know, like, I will be resigning to become a millionaire. I'll be resigning this dream because everyone else is telling around myself, it's okay, brother, to go to college and make 100K a year. That's not okay. At least not for fucking me, bro. It's at least not for me. I want to make 100K a month, not a year. Sorry, little aggression over here. Masculine energy, no fap powers. And this is the thing, it's like we are just falling into this comfortable bubble that society is creating to us, and since everyone else is choosing the easier path, because everyone else is choosing the easier path and this is easy to choose what everyone else is doing, then we are doing this. And when the little angel, that the little chattering coming inside her has, bro, you're supposed to be going to that freaking gym and lose that freaking pounds. You're like, man, you know, like my buddy Adam, he's doing the same. He's playing video games, jacking off, and he's 150 pounds overweight too. Why the freaking cat should I be going to the gym? Because there are other people too. It is okay. You shouldn't supposed to be pushing yourself. But if that is your normal, and again, I would like to highlight over here, your normal, what you think about yourself, is that, then allow the inner voice to come up. And this is what I would like to preach over here with such a great enthusiasm sometimes. That what we have inside of ourselves, and let's meet ourselves, let's meet our demons. That's why I'm a huge, I wouldn't say fan, but believer of facing ourselves, of coming out to the freaking running session instead of choosing to be easy. For example, and this was a huge lesson for me, and this was the core inspiration to shoot this video for today. Yesterday I had a super freaking bad day in business, like damn bad day, like in general. I woke up, I had a huge rush. Then after that I had many cases that I had to solve in my business in the beginning with contracts. After that I just got a call from my client, which was like disgusting, you know, like we made a deal, and my client's spouse just called me up, and he was like mad, but like in a super disgusting way. And you know, it's like you're feeling better. It's like you're like feeling that you committed a crime. And he was like this, and we like made a deal, but like whatever. After that I'm just calling another client, and he's like, man, like we have to fuck around with the contracts and all that. Super hard and unsuccessful. Like, wouldn't say unsuccessful, but hard, like harsh, heavy day. And above that, I had many other things that I had to solve, and I didn't eat all day. And by the end of the day, I was like, man, like I cannot freaking allow myself to eat because I have to solve so freaking many problems today. And so by the end of the day, I was like, man, like fuck this whole thing, I'm resigning, like that's it, like I'm throwing in the towel, like fuck this whole business. And today morning I woke up and I was like, man, I don't want to wake up. And I was like in my bed for like 3 or 4 hours. By the way, I can do that, like I work if I want to, by the way. And I was like, man, like, I don't want to do this. And after a while, it's like my mind started to work, and it was like, man, you can, it is not you. It's like, wake up and figure out this thing. And we are stronger inside ourselves. We are stronger inside our minds. And this is also another thing that I wanted to share with you, is that you are stronger than you think you are, but you are just simply allowing yourself not to be, because society is telling you that it's okay to be weak. And I'm not against weakness, that's also a human manifestation, but I also do believe that we men supposed to be representing strength, not weakness. Although on the other hand, and I will not get deep into this topic, there are days when you have to be weak. That's how you can be strong, because otherwise you're just simply killing yourself straight. So I was like, man, like I'm waking up and I'm recreating myself. And I didn't need a week to sit down and think. I just needed a few hours of, you know, like bad behavior of oversleeping. And I'm just coming back. And that's the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about, is that the more you're teaching this to yourself and the more you're elevating your norms, the more you will be like, you're getting punked, you're getting kicked out, and you're just coming back. You're just coming back. You're just coming back. No one can kick you out. I don't care if this business fails. I don't care if the entrepreneur, the soul, the human being, the character that is built inside. That's the thing. That's the thing, brothers and sisters. And no matter how weak you think you are, no matter what kind of circumstances are you going through, understand this, like you can always come back. You can always reinvent yourself, and you're supposed to be faster. Don't wait and sit down and be freaking depressed for like a week or a month. Like, bro, like something bad shit happened. Lost a girlfriend, a friend, maybe a family member. Bro, we are young, we have to go, we have to move, bro. We have to move, we have to do this thing, because one day we'll freaking die. And a little bit more philosophical over here, but I needed to share this thing with you, because this is always all about this. Everyone is trying to control your inner narrative, and this is how you can become fearful. This is how big religions, countries, and everyone is built upon. Fear. Making you feel that you have to be in a certain way, you have to be a millionaire, you have to be strong, you have to be your fucking self. Love.